What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another awesome compilation video. It's the weekend, people. I'm doing a little earlier. I'm probably gonna be asleep by 10 o'clock, so we're not gonna wait any longer. Try to do on Sundays. I try to do it the latest so I can pull the most out. But we're just gonna go for what it is at 5:48. So there's already a few hours over how we normally would do it. So first and foremost, I showed you the other day. FastBNB has went away, and now the company started Flamingo, and they're giving the members back 40% of their seed income. So what you got to do is you got to join, get with me. I'll verify that you was on my team. And once I verify that you was on my team, once I verify you was on my team, then I'll send you your money. So I've been paying out and people have been buying their packages, but there's a lot of people that didn't connect. After tomorrow is over. So if you don't contact me between now and tomorrow, it's over. Everybody that got with me, I paid. So it's off me. I feel good because I paid everybody that contacted me. They contacted me, they showed me their stuff. Had some people with some serious money, and they brought these packages with the money that I sent them for the business that they had with us. So it's crazy, people. But you got to just make sure that you once you get your money sent to you, that you go ahead and buy your package. Once you get the money sent, you go ahead and buy your package. That's that. And let me see if I refresh it, because I'm about to tell some people that they need to go ahead and make sure they're buying their packages. Yeah, and people are dispersing because some of these people got a whole lot, and they dispersed it to the people. So let's keep on going. Trying to look for, just looking for one person because I'm sending out this money. And if they don't do it, if these people, okay, and that's the other thing. If these people don't buy their package by by tomorrow, they lose the money that's in their wallet. So everybody has to buy their packages. And they sent me the money. I got quite a few people who have still haven't contacted me yet. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with when it comes to Flamingo, which is the new FastBNB. FastBNB was supposed to last long enough to run into Flamingo, but it didn't. And once it starts, then I'll think about promoting it. It has to start for me to promote it. Put it that way. Because once it starts, then I know that Binance is serious, and then it's going to actually do something. But until then, right now, these are Flamingo dollars. These are not real dollars. So if Flamingo never takes off, this money's worth nothing. But if it does, it's worth a lot. So it can be an excellent program. He does this one right. He does this one right. Man, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be good if he does it right. All right. So that's my last shout out for Flamingo versus this, because I won't talk about it again until it starts. And if it starts, then we'll see how it's working. If it's working, I don't know what it is. Mucinex or something. I got to get these videos out. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Because I had COVID before. I know this ain't COVID. It's probably just a regular cold. And then you got pollen, all kind of crap going on at one time. So, all right, let's move on. First video of the day, COTPS. All right, so let's go down here, see where we are with the bot running. Okay, the bot ran at 2:15. It is now 5:52. I might need to check my VPS because my bot didn't run. Let's see. Checking it now. See what happened. Our Chrome driver was killed. All Chrome drivers. What the heck? Chrome drivers killed? Pressing to keep continue. Okay, I don't know what that means. But let's go ahead in here and go to this correct one. And we'll click run. See what happens when it runs. That's the file, of course. Okay, it's good. It's good. All right, it's running. So whatever happened? All right. So you can see Jerome brought that one. So it's arbitrage trading, just like Swapnex, the new joint. It's just that this one you got to catch it when you see it. The only way you'll see it is you got to actually watch the bot while it's running. So see Cambios Chulo, he brought that price right there, that 38, 380. So we got $58 left. It's good I came to come run it now because shoot, I mean, I miss an hour, you know, we're not gonna complain. It's not the end of the world. But you know what I'm saying? When you're a boss, you're like missing no time. So now that's the end. And it goes back out. Now we wait for 7,200 seconds. All right, so let me just get out of here like that completely. So now it's ran. So let's go ahead and 1330. Okay, there we go. It's ran. I don't have to worry about it. 555. All right, let's go to mine. So we got on level 1. Whew. Beautiful. 2178, level 1. Thank you. Let's go level 2. I think that's 3,000 by itself. Level 3. Save. You can see we got so far 33, 333, 42, 333s. Level 1, 32,000, 342, 10,678, level 2. So that's like 43,000, some change. Another 9, making almost 53,000 and some change when we made with COTPS just for referral income. This is all referral income. So now we come up here, we see the total for today, 3,754. Praise the Lord. So tomorrow we'll probably do it at 11 o'clock in the morning. So whatever it is. But then Tuesday, it'll be higher because it'll be a full 24 hours. All right, let's do a withdrawal. Get rid of the camera. Start the certification. Go. Leave my phone just the way it is. Let's see what it does. Boom, straight through. 833-141. Let me tell you what is on. I believe since the last time I left my data on. Oh, yeah. My data was, where was data at? Data. with the data. All right, successful submission. Don't say that. Come back here and leave that throughout the video. So on this one, cellular data is on and my Wi-Fi is on. So no airplane mode. All right. Let's move on. Baked beans. We had 662 million beans. Let's refresh it to see where we actually at. 0.519 beans. This should bring us into the 700 millions. Let's go. Rebake. We should come over here and confirm the low gas fees. Let that line run through. All right, without further ado, let's see where we at. I say 720. 742. That was almost 100 million beans. 80 million beans, but you know what I'm saying. People, I told you, sooner or later these days are going to start popping me up faster. So I'm going to make 80 million just off that one contract. So imagine what I'm going to make between today and tomorrow. And it's going to flip me to the next one. So I'm definitely going to be at about 800 million and some change by tomorrow. So I love about beans. It's growing community. Everybody's staking 6 and 1. Everybody's staking 6 and 1. All right, now we over at Smart Swaps. Another good day in Smart Swaps. Woo, team, 60 people on the team, 175 BNB in there. 24 on the front line, 16, my 24 at 16, my 16 at 16, like each one of them got one, if that's how it worked. 4, well, actually, I know one of my guys in there going to work, so he might got all of them, almost some of them. I'm not going to talk about it, but I know one of my guys in there on that first level. Oh, he probably one of the ones for the first 16. Yeah, he on my first level. And then maybe his people get people. Some kind of way. But STABLEBNB is growing. And that's like I said, first was going to stop withdrawing, but we're going to build Swapnex from STABLEBNB now. That's what I'm saying. Use profits to build. Don't take no more money out your bank account. Leave your family's money alone. Build profit. Now, if it's your first opportunity, of course, put the money in to do what you got to do. No rent money, no mortgage money, no electricity money, no trust fund money, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might can, leave the trust fund. Leave that alone. Yeah, leave the trust fund money alone. All right, so we go here, do our withdrawal. I'll definitely give me some tea after this. When the square come up, that means we did a perfect withdrawal, $209. Boom. In my wallet. 4.1. Yes, they will be beans. Hatch 8 means I'll rebate. All right. So at this current point in time, it's worth 1593. I need a total of 2 G's to do another contract on Swapnex. Swapnex. Swap it next. Who's next to swap? All right, so that's there. You see STABLEBNB still kicking butt, still taking names, still running game, still growing. Hey, we killing it, people. Killing it. It's been around for a year and some change. Killing it. A lot of money to be made. A lot of people growing. We're still waiting for the the 90 days for the residuals to kick in. And once that kicks in, that's going to be a whole nother, shebang. Whole nother shebang. All right. All right. So what should we go to next? Swapnex or Metafi? I love them both. Let's do Metafi. Easier to explain. All right, let's go to Metafi. Google. Boom. 1233. That's good money. 1233 in the contract. We are now, I can do my team at the top. Show you how far we are away from, it just gives you all the stats. To next level, 45,000. 45 G's to the next level. What that means is the next 45,000 that comes through, I will hit the $250,000 mark and I'll get the $10,000 bonus. And I'm trying to tell you people, I'm loving it. I thank God for where I'm at. And a lot of people that haven't started, you can look at what I'm doing to motivate you to get started yourself. And then, like I'm saying, like you look at me to get motivated. I got my people I look at to get motivated. Where that video at?
They were at 122,000 members. Now they're at 130,000 members. So each for each order, and then if you
I'm trying to catch it.
The thing that I'm liking about it is just how it's showing. For example, on the dashboard, it shows the orders that have finished, the profits.
He went past so fast.
Each order, and then if you
boom. Do you see that? Obviously, this is Swapnex, right? I understand, but look what the balance is, and look what he put in. Excuse me, people. All right. Look at the balances and what he put in. Leave you me. If I ain't feeling better about tomorrow, I won't be doing no video. But right now, gotta get this video finished, and I apologize. We'll give him props. That's him in there. Now you go to the gifting tribe. Where is he at? Metafi. Metafi. Look at this.
find your community there.
Look at that. So like I said, it's stages. Everybody has somebody, I already like that one. Everybody has somebody that they look up to who they see in the game. They're like, yo, man, this joke is bossing up. Yo, I can do the same thing too. So like, if you're just starting off, you might be like, yo, I can do what Terrence is doing. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Me, since I've already been in the game, I'm like, yo, I get to do what Saul is doing. Let me get started. You know what I'm saying? It's all just a faith walk, people. It's a faith walk. When you got numbers like that inside the game, that means you got tons of money inside the bank. Tons of money in the bank. And everybody can get to this stage. You got to put the work in. Got to put the work in. These are mere human beings, people. Mere human beings. And they won't sit there and brag. Him, JMZ, they don't sit there and brag about nothing. But they killing the game. So it's our job to catch up with these brothers. Catch up with these brothers. All right? So back to Metafi. We got 12.3 inside. Yeah, I don't want to keep going down there. So 45,655. Let's see if it went down. So while we was watching that. 45655. 45655. Nope. Okay. Just wanted to see. It's always good to know. So if you go to control panel, you can see how much you have within your accounts. So if I go to create deposit, or if I go to withdrawal, all I gotta do is come over here and it shows me my breakdown of who's paying what and what. So right now, Tether TRC20 is leading the way with $512. So with this $512, and I'm not going to use this one to build Swapnex. I'm going to use something else to build Swapnex. So this is just going to build itself. So right now at this point, I'm just trying to make my mind up if I want to go ahead and build this past 12. Because I got so many, paying at one time, or am I happy at 10, which is what, $9,000 every 41 days, which is still good. 41 days. Let's just go 3, 5, 5, 4. That's 8. Okay, it's almost like so 8 times 9,000. That's 80G. Good paycheck. That's a good boss paycheck right there. That's a master's degree paycheck. Yeah, a master's degree or high up in law enforcement. Yup, high up in law enforcement for that check. Yeah, people, I'm trying to tell you, man, this thing is excellento. Excellento, I know that's a word. Excellento is definitely a word. If it's not, we just made it up. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm just gonna let it sit there. Like this program, I mean, they're too active for me to be worried about that 1233 just sitting there. I don't have to swap every penny out of this. I want to figure out what I actually want to do. And I'm gonna try to see how fast this thing, because I gave it to next week for this thing to be at 250. And I don't let my faith, because the other day I said, give me 2 days. And by that night, I was already at 100,000. So we're another 100,000 past where we were. And when we get to 250, we will be everywhere we need to be. Let me see how much information is still on here. Because if you was on the meet, okay. So this is still here. So this is what I'm talking about. $10,000 bonus once you hit 250,000. We're at 203, I believe I just showed you. Control panel. Scroll right down. 203. So we'll be there short, very shortly. The team's kicking butt, taking names. We're on a fade walk. All we're going to believe that is we're going to get to where we need to be. And this is keep on growing, people. $10,000 bonus. That's like just like the company just like, hey, take 10 G's for being a good member. You know what I'm saying? Like going to Sam Club. Like, hey, here go 10 G's for being a good member. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it grows. So Metafi yields are kicking butt, taking names, growing. 90 active, 240 sitting on the fence. Yo, well, actually, 240, 90 active. So you got 150 sitting on the fence. Still a big number to be just sitting on the fence. Got to try something, people. Got to try something. This was what, $0.09 a join, I believe? Well, no, $100. $100 a join. You go to create deposit. You got 1%. Yeah, it looks like 100 is the lowest. You go smaller than 100. Guess out? Yeah, see 100. That's what I'm saying. It's 100. 100 is the minimum you can use. All right, beautiful people. Metafi yielders, kicking butt, taking names, still growing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. People joining the team every day. Swapnex, a new kid on the block. It's a COTPS's twin brother. They twinsers. So go to dashboard. Yeah, I'm gonna sign in. All right. Get my Google. All right. So this is, I can't even try to tell you. I love it. Got a clock on this joint. Auto mode. We're on auto mode. Keep clicking USDT so you can see the wallet. $286. Wow, what the heck? Must be kicking some about that at $100 some dollars last night. Yeah, it was like I at like 183, I think, on the last video. Okay, we're not gonna go blank. 116 days left. We are 3 hours away from being 4 days in, and we put in $2,000. And with the efforts of telling people, which I still don't understand how that works. All right, let's break this down. We're gonna figure this out right here on this video. $265 in total profit. So that means this came. So 30 something, look like only 30 something dollars came from what you call it? Recruiting. Let me see. $23.22. 19 participants all. Yeah, I don't understand how this actually works. So yeah, so it looks like 23, 22. See, that means James, he got to do a video. So I go behind him and come make my video afterwards. Hey, just give me credit where credit is due, people. Trading, automo. So we're back here and we put 2,000 in. We started with 2,000 and 2,000 is turning into $265 in 4 days. All right, so let's go. Let's just do the math on that. So we do 265 divided by 2,000. That is 13%. 13. So it's like 3.3% a day. 3.3% a day, just averaging out. Obviously, it had to jump a lot more last night because I don't know, Bitcoin must have did some crazy stuff. Because here's my orders. Let's just look at the orders. Orders that they don't lie. 0.5, 0.6, 0.6, 0.5 line, which is pretty much 0.6. And it goes backwards too. Let's see. 0.4, 0.4, 0.6, 0.5. Because see, we got the 5 orders. And I haven't did the math on it yet. And maybe we can do some math today. Let's do some math, people. Because my job is to try to help you be the best you can be. And then I start with numbers that any man can start with. And then we grow it to where we want it to be. I mean, I could drop in whatever, but there's no learning curve to that. If I drop in 100,000 in here, the average man is like, man, this is for people with 100,000. But if I'm dropping in 2,000, who can get their hands on 2,000? Who? Let me know. Right? So what are we trying to figure out? All right. My thing is, let's say we're doing 3.3% a day, right? All right. And we have, all right. So 2 pieces of math. All right. 3.3 with those. So if I do 5 of these, right? If I do 5 of these, let's just say I did 3.3% on each one for 4 days. So 256. We could just do 256 times 5, right? So that would be if I had 5 of these trading Bitcoin, right? So let's do 256 times 5 equals 1280, right? So that's 1280. That's what I would have right now in my wallet if I had $10,000 worth of those $2,000 contracts, right? All right. So the next higher one is 180 days for 10,000. So if 3.3 divided by 5 is 0.66. So let's do that plus 3 equal 3.96. So 3.96. 3.96 times 10,000. All right, so 3.96, 3.96. Okay, so we're gonna do 10,000 times 3. No, that's not right. Equals $396, right? Times that by 4. 1584. So I guess I was still wrong then. So I was wrong. So what I was trying to prove was if you get 5 of these, it'll be more than having 1 of these. But obviously it's not. Because all I did was do a 3.3. And since it's 6 orders, I just added another, just did the 3.3 and gave another 6. And a lot of those 6s are there, so you can see that's what they're probably making when they're up to this in orders. So, but when just 6 orders a day with $10,000 in there, you actually make $300 more because we had 12. Where we at? 1280 versus 1584. That's $300 more, $304 more that you would have made in this time period that we did the same numbers. And you had the $10,000 account versus 5 $2,000 accounts. That's crazy. Only thing that you could probably do is diversify. So if I find like one of my 5s are doing a little better than the Bitcoin, it gives me more of an edge. But right now, the way that one is working, that 10,000 is actually more money. It's a little bit more money. So that's what I was kind of trying to prove. And we can see where we're at. So my job, I definitely want to get another one of these packs. So if I got 286 here, right? I have 15, 16. Since I'm trying over that way, I can put that. 4.1, and then you got 2.86. Like I said, people, I only like to use profits, and I don't want to use Metafi to build this one. We'll use profits from other stuff to build it, and I'm going to have to send over. I'm gonna have to send these over with Change Now. And I hope Change Now works like it's supposed to this time, because last time it didn't. But I'm gonna need it again. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to COTPS, see if this is processed. Completed. So that means it's on its way to the Kraken. Yeah, it's already in Kraken. It's my new email from Kraken. Yeah, excellent. So let's go over here. I definitely get into this. If y'all don't know, this is that Damon John, startup investor. You don't know much about it, look into it. It comes on YouTube. The lady breaks it down. And then you can actually invest with startup companies. It's not quick money, but it's over time. Yeah. So we need to definitely get in this number a day. So you got some fun investments and you got some hard investments. Definitely some stuff that's going to be long term. All right. Trying to figure out how to do this. I'm going to have to use it regardless. So either I can send the money from send the money from my Kraken wallet straight here, and just fill it up and then just send the money straight from my BNB wallet straight to my Kraken wallet. Gonna figure it out how I want to do it. I'm supposed to figure it out today. It's too easy to do. I wanted to do it on a video. I don't want to change down to be holding up your time like I did last time. Well, let's see. Sunday night, maybe it might be faster, easier for them to swap some dough over. And it's gonna hit me up with some fees, but you know, then at least I'll know what to say. Okay, let's try it again. Let's do change down. Yeah, because if I do, yeah, we'll do change down. So we do BSCBNB, we'll do 4.1, and how much USD TRC would I get me? 1573. Okay, exchange. 1573. Okay, remember these addresses don't stay the same. So here, wallet, USDC. Make sure you add it to the right wallet. What did I say? 15. 1573. Or 1573. Next. Oh. USDT, top up. 73, USDC, TRC network. Okay, got it. So you come here, copy it. Go back to change now. Here. So come back. OCQ71. Okay. W3. Yep. All right. So we do that. Confirm. Says 10 minutes. All right. Connect to our Metamask wallet. All right. The fees are very minimal, so we won't even notice them. And it has begun. So from this process on, it's supposed to be awaiting a deposit from Metamask. BNB moves pretty fast. So it's supposed to be a 10-minute process. We got caught on exchanging last time. So 1573 will bring us to Swapnex. Will put us at 2, what's he already at 2? There was 2, I think I can. I keep the copy because it's already there. 286, 1573. That will put us, I'm not going to try to do 2 change downs at one time. So just want to wait for this to come here. And here, of course, the Swapnex. And then it'll add up inside of here at 1573. 9, 15, 1, 8, 819. So still we need another $100 some. Pull that from Tron. So let's go back over here. Okay, well, anyway, for those that this might be your first video on trading, this is what we're doing. We come in the auto mode. We're picking, since we're sending USDT, we're picking a USDT pair. This is going to be USDT in, BTC trading, USDT out. That's what we're going to be arbitrage trading here. Then you can come through here and pick all the ones you want. You can pick BNB, ETH, Litecoin, Doge, XRP, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, ZC, Tron, and XLM. So that's the ones that are arbitragely traded here. And use them as you choose to use them. Now, I don't know if there's a way, I wish there was a way to swap these funds over. Something with them. I don't see it yet. It's my wallet. And I really don't see a convert button. So they probably don't do no conversions on the platform. So we gotta let that BEP20. Remember, that's just $1. That's not. Where's that? Let's go over the ones that's being traded. Let's go back to change now. Okay, confirm and exchange. Oh wow, send it to you. Oh man, maybe all those chats I sent last time. No, I'm not gonna shut up. Thank you, Lord. That's all we want to see. Send it to you. All right, so 286. 286. Let's go to transactions. Okay, so on its way. Well, it's waiting for the payment. So this will pop up anyway when you create the payment. So if you're doing a video and you want to show how to create payments, you can do it. It'll just sit there. If it doesn't go through like my first one might be still sitting there. Yeah, see, I was just using it for a video purpose, but then I actually made the transaction later on. So this one, I'm just waiting for the transaction to go through. Prove. So that means it's there. See, Sugar got me for $4. So let's see, go to wallet. We are 1856. So we need to send 100. Let's say $150. That way we don't lose no more money. I mean, we don't lose no more sleep within this. All right, so now since change now want to work so well, we're going to do trying this time. It's still sending to me, and I already got it. Okay, there we go. Good job. There you go. Boom. All right. Change down again. This time you can see all your info. Again. Now we're going to try and in. Oh, is that it? No, that ain't it. Try and in. We want USDT TRC20 out. 60,000 try. You get 41, 4,167. Let's do 1,000 try. 50 try. We're getting close. I knew it. I said 55, didn't I? Oh, that's good. 2250. Tron in and exchange for USDT. Exchange. Okay, 156. We're going to go now. Swapnex. 156. We're going to go back to USDT. Add balance. I don't know why it does that all the time on the first one. Just make sure when it does it, you go back and pick the right thing. Okay, it's going to be a new wallet every time, people. Remember, every time it's a new wallet. HUZ7. Okay, so that T is up front, so HUZ7 and TRLB. TRLB. And then we'll go, okay, it's gonna come this way. So Tron has been acting funky lately. Like, let's see if it connects. It upgraded again. Let's see. Funky, acting funky. Told you. Tron has been acting funky. So let's go. We're going to send address is the 2W5R8 TF67N 6N TF67. Go ahead and do that. All right, we got TRX. We have 20, I think it said it was 2250. 50. Was it 2250? Yeah. Oh, yeah, 2250 TRX. Okay, I see what there's going to be some fees. All right, let's go. Everything comes with fees. So there to there, sign. So now what we got going on is the process of has been broadcast. Done. All right, so yeah, Tron already disappeared from there. It's on its way here for waiting deposit. Tron moves a little faster than BNB. Faster than everything, actually, but I don't say everything, but Litecoin is pretty fast too, but Tron is pretty fast. So now we're waiting deposit. So up in the Swapnex, we can go ahead. 156 should put us over at the 2000, and then we can open up our new 2000 in here. I know it takes a little time to move some money around. You got to pay some fees, but it is good money, people. It's good money. You're going to get it back. One day, my fees are taken care of. So don't worry about the fees. As soon as you put it in the program, your fees are taken care of. You will make the fees back. You will make the fees back. Okay? All right. So, let's see. I kind of want you to see, because Change Down did us dirty the other time. I just want you to show you how good it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's a good system. And it gets your money moving to where you need it to be. Let's see, try to find out what is next. Smart Swap, yeah. Okay, now that makes sense. So now the site is not even working. So that I'll let you know. I told you the other day, leave it alone for a while. We really don't know what it's gonna do. Only reason why we kind of joined Smart Swap is my man dropped in. He probably already took his video down. I guarantee ya. Yep. Let me see. Where are we at? No, it's right there. Still, he dropped 100K in Smart Swap. I guess you'd leave it there for a learning opportunity. Yep, 100K in Smart Swap. Then the next same day. Is that shirt the same? No, it's different. Oh, I see. The next day put it. Then the next day put, yeah. Then the next, and then it comes over here, drops, what, 200 G's and grows into 400, or he drops 400. I don't know. The brother's kicking butt, taking names. All right, so see where we at. We're exchanging. So we're exchanging now. We're exchanging Tron for USDT. They're on the same blockchain. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to exchange the stable coin for the blockchain coin. And then we'll see over here, you should always have a transaction waiting to be processed. Sometimes, you know, shoot, you might catch it early. Since it is Tron, because you did see that Change Now was still rolling when it was sending to you and the money was already there. So exchanging, this should be easy. We should have no problems with exchanging because trading Tron for its stablecoin, that should be like the easiest thing in the world. And once again, we go back to referrals. So at 2322. See if I can do something real fast. Go through here. So it's showing my people's trades, 0.59. They're doing USDT, BTC, XRP, USDT. There's 18 pages of those. Oof. Good stuff. So out of 19 people, like 4 have pulled the trigger. Come on, people, you got to pull this trigger. Pull that trigger out. Pull it. All right, send it to you. Let's go back to Smart Swaps. There's a chance it's already in there. Go to USDT. Boom, $2,012 in the account. So what we'll do now is we'll go to auto mode. This is how we buy our packets. Remember, we're on auto. You can do manual. If you learn it, do it. I haven't learned it. I ain't touching it. Select the 2,000. Only reason I did the 2,000 because it's 5 orders. 5 orders. You got to select the correct wallet. 2012. We're going to do the whole thing in there. And create order. That's it. Right in front of your eyes. Create order. So now we have two. And you remember some of it was profits. $200, almost $300 of it was profits. So the rest came from just moving money. So now we just started this 119 days. You know, see, we're not even a minute in. Orders will start soon. So 212 and 244. So I hopefully in the next 4 days, we'll probably have another $200-$300 from this one. And then this one joins suit. Oh, what did I pick? I did 2 pick. Oh, okay. Well, they'll both do the same thing. Okay, it's good. I wanted to do Ethereum, but it's okay. It's cool. We're not gonna play. Man, so there'll be twinsies. That's one thing I can tell you at least. At least I know that much. There'll be twinsies because they're both going to be the same, whatever they do. Now, if it takes to trade at different times, it might be a little different, but maybe twinsies. You know what I'm saying? But if different ones do different trades at different times and get better percentages, that's gonna be crazy. That means just do all Bitcoin. Because we know Bitcoin don't know what to do. It's crazy. It's like it got ADHD like me. So Bitcoin don't know what to be doing. It be all over the place. It's like a squirrel drinking soda. Well, thank you for taking this time out to be with me for this period of time. For those that will stay this long, God bless you. You see what we're doing. We're kicking butt, taking names. So Swapnex is falling off. So that means we need to find something to replace it. So it's not Swapnex, I'm sorry. Smart Swap has fallen off. So we'll just go and have its funeral like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5. Actually, we have more than 5, but I'm saying for these, we have 5. And we have to replace that 5 with 1. And one of my good buddies has already sent me something similar to baked beans. And then also, there's one more other thing that I need to look into also that some guy sent me from the company head. I always get sent a lot of these things where I never even heard of them. I might be the first person in America promoting it, but I got to make sure it's legit because then I'll be the first one in America to look for it. So I don't even want to go through all that. We tried our hand in Tron Bike. Obviously, it turned into the Tron store, and now they're working on the Yo coin. But hey, we'll have to see what's going on with what. What's going on with what? All right, beautiful people. Like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Start your faith walk today. God bless.